Hello everybody, so welcome to this week's prep for the week with me. So this week we have two outfits here, so let's begin prepping. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the outfits. So we have these two outfits. Once again, like last week, I did put my two jeans for these outfits in the wash, so don't mind that, but they're really simple. This one's going to be a black pair of jeans and this one's going to be my blue bell bottoms, but this is really just a really cute I want to say knit I don't know if it's a cardigan. It's just like a knit sweater. It's a turtleneck. It's it is super cute. It's one of my favorites. This is from the brand Embossed. I got this from DD's years ago. I love it. It's honestly one of my all-time favorite DD's finds. It is such good quality. I've worn this so many times. It is so good. And then I have this top for the second outfit. This is a really cute cinnamon roll t-shirt. I got this from Five Below also years ago. It is super cute. I'm thinking of wearing my white cardigan because this is just a t-shirt and it is still pretty cold, honestly, so I'm thinking of wearing my white cardigan that's also in the wash. But yeah, so, and then this one's with black jeans and this one's with my blue bell bottoms. But these are the outfits. So now let's move on to our fragrance combination and then we can choose our makeup. For fragrance combination, I'm going to start off with the Equate Baby Oil in the lavender bottle. I'm going to go in with the EOS Pomegranate Raspberry body lotion, and then I'm going to go in with the Cute Confetti by Bath & Body Works body lotion and its matching mist, and then I'm going to top it all off with Philosophy's Falling in Love Eau de Toilette. Now for the second fragrance combination, I'm going with the Johnson Shea and Cocoa Butter Oil, and then I'm going to take Bath & Body Works Emily in Paris Macaroon Cloud body cream and its matching body mist, and then I'm going to top it all off with Pistachio Delight. Now before we begin with the first outfit, let's look at what we're going to be using for both. So I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Prime 400 as my primer, and then take the e.l.f. Putty Primer in Clay. This week's foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear in 2W2 Rattan again, and then I want to take this Beauty Creations Natural in just the camo one. For my color corrector, I'm going to use these two powders, Maybelline Fit Me in 220 and then the Maybelline Fit Me in 20 Light Medium for the loose version. I'm going to take the Profusion Lash Out Loud Mascara, the Morphe Latte Brow Powder, e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls as my highlighter, and then I'm going to use both these for both of the lip combos. So I'm going to take e.l.f. Pinkies Up as my base lip, and then I'm going to take this Pinky Swear lip liner. Moving on to the makeup, this first look I'm thinking of doing more of like a mauve, more cool tone, like glittery. So I have these two palettes here from Profusion. I have the Profusion Minimalist and Profusion Paradise. So from the Paradise palette, I'm thinking of taking the more taupey shades like these, and then from the Minimalist palette, I'm thinking of taking just this one, just for a transition for these ones. I don't think I want to go in with a shimmer, but I may go in with this one, but probably not. I think that I want it to be matte. I do want to have a little bit more of a brighter under eye, so I'm going to take this e.l.f. Camo color corrector in the shade Peach, just underneath that one, because this one is a little bit more lighter in tone compared to the peaches in that one. And then I do want to go in with this Pro Conceal from LA Girl. It's the yellow one. I just want to get rid of it. I've had it for quite a while and I just want to finish it up. So, and now moving on to our blush combo. I really want to tie into the purples, so I want to go in with this. So I'm going to take ColourPop Things, and then you guys already know, my love, my Rose Ink Camellia blush. And then I want to add a little bit more of purple, so I'm going to go in with Tower 28 in Party Hour. Now for powders, I have these three here, so I'm going to take the Bisou blushes in 13 Rosa Palo, and then I'm going to take number 14 Pastel, and then I have this Too Faced Left Flush in Dream Lover. So I'm going to use this one as my blending shade, and then these are my blush combo. And lastly, for the lips, I am going to take this as my base, and this is my lip liner, but the main lip color is going to be this Mystery Lip Tint from I'm Meme. Now I'm not exactly what shade this is, but I will be putting this in my description for the Get Ready With Me like I always do, so I'll put the shade name there. But I have this one, and then I want to go in with this right on top. This is really old. I want to get rid of it. This is the Estee Lauder lip gloss. It's a mini. I stole it from my sister many years ago, but it's just a really cute small glittery lip gloss in the shade of Reckless Bloom. It's a really gorgeous, I love it. It is so beautiful. Honestly, now looking at it, this really was ahead of its time. It is so gorgeous. So that's it for the first outfit. So now let's move on to the second outfit. Now onto the second outfit, I really want to do just like a really simple, very easy, more just everyday natural look. So I'm gonna take C Colors Peach 2, and I'm really just going to go in with like my basic favorite shades from this palette. So I'm gonna take the cream, the khaki, the brown, and then maybe this one for a liner. So really simple eye look. Now for the blush combo, I want to do more of a peachy because that one has like a, I don't know, I feel like peach tones go with like blues like that. So I want to start off with this Peach Perfect Camo from e.l.f. and then I want to go in with a Makeup by Mario Barely Blushing Blush. And then for powders, I have these two from Sephora Collection, my 52 Self-Made, and then 01. Is it 01? No, it's actually number 10. So Shame on You from Sephora Collection. And then lastly for my lip combo, you guys already know these. And then I want to go in with this. I kind of want to do like a matte gradient lip with these two from Essence. These are the Slim Sticks. And then 102 Over the Nude. And then 103 Brick Road. So really cute lip combo. I feel like it's going to tie in super well with the blush and the eye look. But this is really it for this week's Prep for the Week with me. So totally check out these Get Ready With Me's. I am so excited. It's going to be super fun. I'm now in my second week of school. It's been great. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in next week's Prep for the Week with me. Okay, bye. Mwah.